Hello and welcome. In this video we're looking at the Team of the Season Moments David De Gea card, which is now an objective that's gone live today from Friday the 6th of May. Going to look at the objectives and put together some sort of squad in order to do it, although it looks like it could be done with any squad in as long as it meets the criteria, I guess. The four sections involved with the De Gea card are finesse is great. For this one, we need to score 8 finesse goals in squad battles on the minimum professional difficulty. Now, obviously, the easiest way to do this is to come up against one of the lowest rated opposition squads. One of the ones that are all bronze with a couple of silvers, a couple of golds thrown in with a normally like a 65, 70, 75 rated average. And as it says, you can score 8 finesse goals all in the same game and tick it off in one go. As long as you do it against professional difficulty, should be fairly straightforward, as the cards in your club should always be higher than the cards that you're facing as opposition. There's a gold reward pack for this one. The first one, finesse is great. Second one is, there we go. This is where we'll need to pick a team. Premier assisting. Assist 8 goals with through balls using Premier League players in squad battles on minimum world class difficulty. So, we're up in the difficulty level here. This is obviously in world class as it says, but yes, if you can do all 8 through ball goal assists in the one match, you can tick this off in one match as well, but I assume it will just take all normal players a couple of matches. It's a massive 75 plus rare rated player for this objective completion. Makes it well worth doing. The third one, finishing on the edge. Score from outside the box using Premier League players in 5 separate squad battles matches on minimum professional difficulty. So this is back to the professional difficulty level rather than world class. So they've done this because it's a lot more difficult to score from outside the box against world class difficulty, which is this option. So it's trying to make you engage more with the game by breaking up the chances you can to do the match. By breaking up the opportunities you have in order to complete the objectives required. So the reward for this is a premium gold pack. And as it says, 5 separate matches for this one. Obviously, it doesn't matter whether you win, lose, or draw the match. As long as you score from outside the box, you will tick 1 towards that tally of 5. And then winner in 8. Win 8 matches in squad battles on minimum professional difficulty. So obviously, when you do one of the world class ones for the through balls, you will tick off one of these as long as you win the match. And you get an Electrum Players Pack and a Team Season Swap token for this one as well. So basically, the only thing with regards to your squad using... put my teeth back in for that. The only thing, the criteria shaping what squad you use is picking Premier League players. So for me, I would just go into my... Where are we? Which is, there you go. So that's a 64 rated team overall. It's got 2 gold players in the squad. The rest are silver and bronzes. There you go. You see that by pressing Y for view squad. And then if I was going to complete that, I'd go to world class difficulty and then pick my Premier League team. That would actually do. That's the one I've got for the Saka objective. But I would just go across. So where's my Premier League team? There. Who's causing the problem? Who have I got? I've got rid of Luke Shaw. So yeah, I would be able to use this team and it would meet the criteria. For the objectives, I'd have Premier League players. Hopefully I'll be able to score outside the box with Ericsson or Ward-Prowse or maybe even Origi or Bowen, etc. So there we go. That's how I complete the objective. Looks fairly straightforward. It just may take a bit of time to get those outside of the box goals in 5 separate matches. But obviously you can tie them up with the others if you're able to do the other ones at world-class difficulty. So yeah, there we go. I'll end the video there. It looks like a good card to have. Obviously, most people may have their own keeper of choice by now, and De Gea may not match up with that. But if, like me, I've got Varane and the flashback Varane and the mentions Rudiger at centre back, then De Gea does fit nicely in with them, by league rather than by nationality. So I'll be completing this one. Anyway, let me know if you have any problems, any questions, ask below. It should be fairly straightforward, but as always, there's always variations with that. Otherwise, I'll end the video there. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that. Goodbye.